Hey, my name is Susie. I am a certified twin flame ascension coach, and today we are going to talk about why there's a third party in your twin flame journey. This block of there being a third party is so common. I see it in people I coach. I've seen it in my friends' twin flame journeys. It's been in my own twin flame journey too. Okay. So a third party, like what that is anyone who you have any kind of attachment or commitment to that is slowing down your union or blocking it altogether, right? This can look like twin flames being married to a different person. This can look like twin flames having a relationship, like a partnership, a romantic relationship with a different person. This can also look like your twin flame or you having a non-romantic attachment, right? That continually is chosen, right, over your union in some way, okay? So the reason third parties manifest, right, is because of this really common lie we all hold on to in consciousness, right? And that lie is that love comes from outside of us, right? That someone out here is going to, do the job of loving us for us, right? And that's really the thing underneath it. Now, there can be things on top of it, like maybe you have issues feeling worthy of your union. Maybe you're really attached to things you built with your other partner, right? Maybe you are just, afraid of the chemistry and the depth of your union with your twin flame. So, sorry, there's a hair on my face. So you're choosing a different partner, right? Or they're choosing a different partner. But underneath all of that is this lie that love comes from somewhere else, right? And that's the lie we need to course correct, right? And that seems, and it is really simple when you look at it, right? Your love comes from within, right? Because that's where the divine is. That's the first place you really need to get to know God, or, the divine or source or whatever is within you, right? Because if you're going and you're looking for it in other people, in your twin flame, okay, you're coming at it from a disempowered stance. You're coming at it from a stance of not seeing yourself correctly. And when you don't see yourself correctly, your twin flame's not going to see you correctly, okay? Most frequently, there are layers to this one, okay? You have to come to this core place where you've completely accepted that love is real, right? And love comes from within you, right? You don't have to resist your union and go hunting for it, outside of you. And you do that by doing the inner work and healing, right? And I find like what I've studied in the teachings of union are really, really key in supporting you in this and doing it effectively, right? Because you've been programmed for so long, by stories and by other people in the media to go and, run after true love outside of you, right? Or maintain that relationship that you've built for so long, but deep down isn't right for you, okay? But that's, what you do, right? That's the kind of programming you're running under. But it's not actually serving you. What is serving you is when you honor yourself and how you feel. And what is serving you is when instead of, waiting for your twin flame to break up with his girlfriend, you go and you look within and you really discover that you're enough and your love is enough and you can love you right now and live a really beautiful life, right? And from there, that's where your union can spring forward, right? And I know that can feel hard because we're not really taught how to do that, right? And how to love ourselves. And maybe you're in so much pain over your twin flame, not completely being with you, or you not choosing not to completely be with your twin flame, that is just difficult to see that right now. And I'm here to tell you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, right? And that's why like being supported can be so key on this journey. And that's why I became a twin flame ascension coach, to help you, come back home to this place of love within you. And from there, right, your twin flame union can really spring forward, right? This is a place I'm coming home to in myself, right? Realizing I can love myself, and I feel good doing it, right? Like nothing's missing. You don't have to be afraid of love, right? And it's safe for you to come home to that place too, right? Because then you can really see all of the third party energy, right? Anything that would hinder your union, whether it be, a person or something else, dissipate, right? And go away. But that healing work to do so, and really, I guess kind of like, I don't want to say arming yourself, but supporting yourself, right, with the spiritual teaching that will help you do that is so important, right? And you can find all that information below, like how to be supported and, where to start with the spiritual teachings of union and, walking this path successfully. Okay. So just know, like you can heal this, but you do have to make that choice to actually do the spiritual work of healing it, right? You do have to make that choice to recognize that why this third party is in your twin flame journey is not because you're a victim of it, and it's not because your twin flame sucks or you suck. It's not any of those reasons, right? It's just because there's a block to love, right? There's a lie about love for you to heal, right? And for you to find the truth in. And you can do that, right? Anybody can do that if that's what they desire to do, right? So check out the resources below. Get started on this journey. Like go all in with your union, because it's worth it, right? It's worth it because the love between you and your twin flame is worth it, and it's worth it because you're worth it too. And the healing you do, not for the sake of your twin flame, but for you, right? The healing you do when you transcend your blocks to love, right, is just incredibly powerful. And I can't describe that piece. I don't have words in English for that. But it's real, and it's for you too. If you would only persist, right, and trust the process. So check out the process below, and I'll see you next time.